Hi, my name is Tina, and welcome to my very first video. I have been wanting to start a channel on YouTube for quite a while. I had duodenal switch surgery on June 9th of 2020. I'm approximately 12 weeks out, and I have had some recovery and some just physical exhaustion and stuff, so I really wasn't able to think about starting a YouTube channel until now. Now I'm just kind of ready and excited to do it. So, like I said, I'm 12 weeks out. I've lost. So before, years ago, my highest weight ever was 340 pounds. And then last February, I made an appointment and went to see Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way, Washington. And I weighed in that day at 280 pounds. And then through the whole process, the pre-op process and the screening and making sure you're healthy and all those things, I was on a diet. And by the time I went in for surgery on June 9th, I was 252 pounds. And then today, approximately 12 weeks out of my surgery, I am 229 pounds. So it's going really well. I know some people that have surgeries lose weight really, really fast, and so I kind of have to force myself not to measure myself against other people's progress. I am older. I'm 51 years old. I've been dieting my whole entire life, so my body is probably a lot different than a lot of other people's. But yeah, so 229 pounds right now. I'm happy with it. I feel great. I have a lot of energy. I'm able to work out. I work out every morning. I work out, do about 50 minutes of aerobic exercise, and then I lift weights. My husband and I do a little weightlifting routine, upper body and lower body, twice a week each, and I just feel great. My idea behind this channel is to have some sort of accountability. I just have been, like I said, I've been dieting since I was 12 years old. So I know how to lose weight. I know how to gain it back. I know how to gain it back more than I lost. I've just been on this really big up and down with my weight forever. And I just needed to have surgery just to do something. I know it's drastic, but it's also for my health. And I wanted to start a channel just so that I had some way to check in with myself, just some way to be accountable. It's just been so helpful for me to see other YouTubers, even though there aren't very many YouTubers that have had duodenal switch surgery. There's a few. I follow Shrinking Violet, and she's also from the West Coast, which I appreciate. And Gina Marie, I follow her as well. She had duodenal switch surgery, but mostly I've had to depend on YouTubers that have had other types of bariatric surgery. For example, Minimi in Tennessee, I just really love watching her videos, and Erin from My Level 10 Life. She's just been so inspirational to me. Just down to earth, and I just really like watching her. So that being said, I just wanted to I was just constantly wishing that I had somebody that had duodenal switch specific surgery that I could follow. It's not that it's so hugely different, but then there are things about it that are quite different. So it's just a whole different level of malabsorption, and lifelong vitamins are. I mean, I know that all bariatric surgery patients have lifelong vitamins and supplements, but duodenal switch is because of the malabsorption and the changes to our anatomy. It's just kind of a little bit scary, I guess. So just to have somebody that can kind of relate to that is just kind of important for me. And also, just for kind of personal fulfillment for me, I've been watching YouTube for a really long time. I used to really love watching like makeup tutorials and people that take care of themselves, people that have lifestyle videos. I really like the DIY ones. I like watching Lone Fox, McKenna. There's just a few of them that I've really enjoyed watching. And so I just thought it would be just really fun for me to have my own channel and not necessarily totally focus on duodenal switch surgery, but just to also do some lifestyle type things. I live in the Seattle area, and it's just kind of fun things to see around town that I would like to explore. And it would be kind of fun to have a YouTube channel to explore and, track it. So also, I have a background in social services. I was a social worker for like 12 or 13 years. I worked in domestic violence. I've been a domestic violence advocate for a very, very long time. I worked with homeless, mentally ill veterans for a while. I've worked with homeless families for a significant amount of time. And so my heart is with helping people. And I'm retired. I don't work outside the home at this point. But I just kind of still have that drive to connect with people and work with people and talk to people and hear other people's stories. And so hopefully this will facilitate that in some way. So my current idea behind this channel is to film 1 to 2 videos per week. I have no idea what the schedule would look like at this point, but 1 to 2 videos a week, and just check in about my weight, check in about my fitness, what I'm working on, what the doctors are seeing. I've had some interesting labs already, so I kind of would like to, just because I know that for me, when I get my vitamin and my mineral supplement labs back and they're really weird, it would just be really nice for me to be able to see somebody, a real life person, not a nurse, that can kind of connect with that and can kind of empathize with that situation. So that's something that's I'm kind of looking forward to. And I really like watching. I was just watching Mini-Me in Tennessee's first video, and Erin from My Level 10 Life, her very first video, and it's so interesting to see their first videos, or their first and second videos, and what their thought processes were and what their emotions were, what their feelings were at that point. And then 4 years later, when they've been dealing with their surgery and they've lost all their weight, or they've had a little bit of regain, or they've lost their hair and grew it back, or just whatever's going on, just to see, I guess for lack of a better word, the evolution of the channel. And so I want that for myself as well. So yeah, this is kind of my little hobby that I'm starting. So if you could please let me know in the comments if you've had bariatric surgery, or if you're considering bariatric surgery, or if you're just researching options. I think with duodenal switch surgery, it's a little bit, I feel like the reason that I ended up getting duodenal switch surgery is because I just happened to meet with a surgeon in the Seattle area, Dr. Srikanth, and who is that's his specialty. That's what he has done for a very, very long time. He's kind of known for that, and he's really good at it, and he has a really long history with duodenal switch surgery. And I feel like a lot of people, when they go to a bariatric surgeon, they may not even hear about that option. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I had never heard of duodenal switch surgery until I met with him. So I guess I kind of assume other people have the same experience. So I hope that when people are researching options, I don't have an opinion about what's best for anybody. I don't have an opinion about what surgery is most successful, or I don't have any input on those type of things. I mean, I'm really happy that I got duodenal switch surgery. For me, I think that was a great choice, but I have no opinion about other people's choices. But I just think it's really important to have all the information before you have surgery, just in case you have any regrets, or just in case you change your mind, or you just don't really know. There's regain in all types of surgery. There's bad side effects on all types of surgery. So I just think it's so important to research as much as you can. So if you are researching options for surgery and you have questions, or you need any type of support, if you could just reach out to me in comments, I would love to speak with you. Or if you further out with this surgery and you just have some kind of input on how it's going to play out for me, or just anything like that, I'm so open to talking about it. So that's the end. That's all I've got today. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.